Morning, welcome back to the Pantry Prepper. It's Amanda, and today I am going to show you a working pantry in progress. And what I mean by that is I'm taking what I'm doing for this week for my pantry challenge, and I'm showing you what I'm using and how I'm using it. And I showed you guys my, my menu. Here is my menu for all of January. And like I said, you can check up here. I'll leave the link below, link above of my January Pantry Challenge. I made a complete menu of what I'm using and making for the week. And this is dinners, breakfasts are over here, but check out that video. But anyway, I have got some items just because, like today, what is today? Today is Tuesday the 5th. It's a rerun. Sausage casserole. I did make sausage casserole yesterday. Actually, we finished off the lasagna because we did something different. My opinion, if I were to go by this day by day, it's already messed up. But that's not the purpose of this calendar. This calendar is to let me know what I have in here. So I just make sure I have exactly a month's worth of food, a month's menu in here. But I can choose anything I want to. Like if I wanted to, I could do pizza and sausage today. And actually, I'm not doing pizza and sausage today, but if you look here, I'm going to call this my working pantry day because I got a lot of stuff to put up and do. I've got sausage that I need to cook. It was in the freezer. I had to take it out to make room for something else. My husband bought some sherbet the other day and didn't tell me, so we take things out and rearrange, but that's beside the point. Anyway, I need to get this cooked up and put back in the freezer. I'm doing a little freezer cooking prep ahead as well. So I'm doing the freezer cooking. I'm cooking this up today and putting it in the freezer. And I'm going to give you a full view of my kitchen, y'all. It's a hot mess, okay? It's a hot mess. Now, I also have that, excuse me, that's my daily vitamins. I haven't even cleaned my kitchen up. I got up this morning, and the only thing on my counter was last night's mess. I had to soak this because I do not want to throw this away. It was from my freezer lasagna. I don't want to throw it away because it's a good quality one. I can reuse it, but I got to clean that. Anyway, I got up, and this is my cabinet. And y'all, I'm not even out of bed for 15 minutes, and I'm already in the kitchen because I know if I don't do it, something else is going to come up. I need to do it. Anyway, I don't think this was on my list to begin with to eat. I don't remember. No, this was actually not on my menu. It is a whole chicken. I'm trying to keep this doing where it does not steam the camera up. You see, it's a whole chicken, and all that white stuff on top, all this ain't nothing but dehydrated onions. I just put a whole chicken in there and dehydrated onions. It's too lazy to cut up, excuse me, fresh ones today, even though I do have them over there. Yeah, but anyway, I got that cooking. That's going to be for chicken and dumplings. And also I needed to make room in my freezer because I'm going to be doing some freezer meals at the end of the week cooking, and I need to put stuff back in there. And I cannot put whole freezer meals in there if I don't make room, and a chicken takes up a lot of room. So what I've got cooking in the kitchen today, y'all, I'm cooking up the sausage that I will be using for, I don't know, some kind of Italian item later on, as well as my whole chicken, which will be chicken and dumplings, and that's a 2-night meal as well. That'll last 2 nights. And then I have, if you want to look over here, I'm kind of embarrassed to show you. I'm going to show you what my cabinets look like, y'all. They wreck. I went over inventory and stuff again, and I found items in my cabinet that were outdated. We have some canned chicken here. This is canned apple pie filling. I know I've had this butter for at least 3 years. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it over here, open it, put it in a container, and start using it. This is old as well. This is not old. I just got that. I'm not sure why I put it in there. And I've got some applesauce or apple butter that needs to be used up. Yeah, so I'm working on that. This is, I guess, what you could call more detailed inventory of my pantry. I did it the other day when I was doing my menu, but this is getting a little deeper. I'm trying to use up what I have first. So the chicken had to come out of the freezer because I got to make some freezer meals to put in there, as well as the sausage. I want to cook that up, which I'm fixing to do. and put it back in the freezer to use for something later on. I like doing a lot of freezer meals lately because they help me, because if I have bad days with my health issues, all I gotta do is pull something out of the freezer, bam, supper's ready, and I ain't gotta worry about hubby not having anything, or anybody else for that matter. Yeah, but anyway, this is my mess. I've got some grits that I need to, a 5 pound bag that I need to put into a container to y'all, I can't think, it's too early in the morning, to reseal, re-put up. I'm sorry, I can't think, y'all. Also, I've got eggs. We're getting eggs again, finally. They're finally getting a little bigger. We have 5 Australorps that are laying. We've got 15 chickens, but only the 5 new ones from this past May are actually laying. So anyway, this is what I call a working pantry in progress. It's an insane mess this morning. Y'all, literally, I jumped out of bed, came in here, and ain't got anything to drink yet. I need to get me some OJ and caffeine in this body, get this day pumping. But anyway, this is how I roll, because if I do not do this while I'm thinking about it, my brain's going to go, and I'll start doing something else, and I shouldn't. So, making room in my freezer today. I'm making room in my freezer by pulling this out. Like I said, this chicken and dumplings was not originally on my January menu, but it is now, because I need the freezer room, as well as cooking the sausage up for later on this week, because you see the date on it, but it's been in the freezer. But I'd still like just to have it ready. And also, guys, let me show you something. This here is sausage, as you can see. This is bacon. If you look at the date on here, it says July 9th, 20. Is that what this says? Yeah. I pulled it out to thaw, to cook as well, to cook today as well, to put up for later on for different recipes. Like I said, freezer cooking ahead of time is basically what I'm trying to do. Ingredients. I had to throw it away because the seal broke on it, and I thawed it out, and it smells horrible. I've never had that happen before with my bacon. Usually I can pull it out of the freezer, even if the seal's broken because the color changes, but this smells like nasty rotten meat, into the garbage. So anyway, this is what I'm doing in my pantry this day. Today is Tuesday. Today is January the 5th. Still, I did go out the other day and I bought a gallon of orange juice. What else did I get? I got a gallon of orange juice. My word. And something else that I can't think right off the top of my head. It was on my list though. Oh yes, and a bag of chips. And the bag of chips got ate into by my son. So I'm going to have to get another pack. Yeah. Because you can see they're for a recipe, and I got to have the whole bag. Anyway, this is my working pantry. You guys get out there, make use of every little bit you have. If you're doing this challenge, first thing you do after you do your inventory, go through and get the oldest stuff you have first and eat it. That's what I'm working on. Besides doing all this for making freezer room, I will be incorporating these menus that are, as you can see, old. This is 3-year-old canned chicken. I will be incorporating that into my menu. Yeah. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hope this video wasn't here and there and a little jumping everywhere. Just kind of want to get up and show you what I'm doing with my pantry today. I'm calling it a working pantry because I'm trying to get everything done and I don't want to waste anything. Anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. Got to get this started. Thank you so much for stopping by the Pantry Prepper. Y'all, if anybody else's kitchen looks like this, hey, it's a working pantry. We're blessed to have this food. You guys have an awesome day. And remember, food storage doesn't matter how you get it, when you get it, where you get it. Just get it for uncertain times because they're here. God bless.